In Week 2, the winless Riverhogs took on the winless Washington Redskins at FedEx Field. We'll start things off in the first quarter with Lance Cummings under center, drops back, rolls out to his right, fires a strike right to Avante Brady, who picks up a first down and more as he crosses into Redskins territory. Later on in the drive, three-step drop from Cummings, and he fires a strike once again, this time to big 6'7" Scott Chandler, and then the second white tight end, number 2 guy, Dennis Pitta, he gets in the end zone, and it's a 7-0 Portland Riverhogs lead to start things off. Later on in the first, Redskins have the ball, man in motion. RG3 drops back, and he fires the ball right to Jermichael Finley, who goes down the sidelines, trucks a few Riverhogs defenders, 36 yards. They would not get any farther, though, as they settle for a field goal to make it a 7-3 ball game. Pick things up in the second quarter now. Lance Cummings handoff Bryce Brown. He's rolling on the river like the Riverhogs, and he goes down to the 15-yard line. Very next play, Cummings drops back, and he rolls out to his left, makes a play with his feet. He picks up a first down to the 4-yard line. Very next play, handoff O.J. Bowles, the military man of the Air Force, picks up his first career National Football League touchdown. It's a 14-3 Riverhogs lead. Third quarter now, second half action as Bryce Brown, big run down the left-hand side of the field, breaks one tackle, breaks two tackles, and the third man takes him down. But then after a sack, Lance Cummings says, "Hey, Cecil Shorts, you got this?" He says, "I got you!" Cecil Shorts comes down with it at the 1-yard line, 45-yard reception, and then the drive's capped off by who else but O.J. Bowles. Touchdown number 2 of his National Football League career, the military man. It's a 21-3 ball game. And the Redskins come back on the field later in the third, and Alfred Morris takes it 70 yards to the house. You can count them. Alfred Morris makes it a 21-10 ball game. And then later on in the third, Lance Cummings hands off to Bryce Brown. Get out of the way. He trucks a defender, picks up a first down and more. It wasn't all bright on that drive, however, as Lance Cummings is sacked by Ryan Kerrigan. That was one of his 7 sacks on the day, but that's not the big part here. The big part is that Lance Cummings was injured on the play. It was eventually turned out to be a broken collarbone. He will be out for multiple weeks, so enter the former Atlanta Falcon, Matty Ryan. So Matty Ice enters the ball game, lobs it up as he gets hit to Avante Brady, somehow comes down with it, converts on 3rd and 21. Drive continues. Matty Ryan once again, play action. He goes to the sidelines. He has Yomi Umodu out of Stanford, and he gets pushed out inside the 10. 3rd and goal now. Play action Ryan rolls out to his right, looking for someone to be open, fires to the end zone, but he misses his man, so they settle for a field goal. It's a 24-10 Riverhogs lead now in the fourth quarter. 3:34 left in the fourth now. Redskins with the ball, 2nd and 10 as RG3 finds Charles Johnson. He gets down to the 23. Very next play, pistol formation. RG3 avoids the sack, steps up, fires a strike right to Jermichael Finley into the end zone. It's now a one-possession game, 24-17, and with 2 minutes left in the ball game, Matty Ice trying to seal the deal. Gives it to Dennis Pitta as he gets out at the 42-yard line, but then the very next play, it all became absolutely irrelevant as Matty Ryan fumbles. The ball is picked up by Sean Weatherspoon as he takes it back to the house. 50 yards for the touchdown. Sean Weatherspoon makes it a 24-tie ball game, and we would head to overtime. Riverhogs' first play from the line of scrimmage, it's deja vu. He's sacked, ball pops out, Cameron Jordan jumps on top, and the Redskins just nailed down a field goal to seal the deal. Another heartbreaking loss, as that is how the cookie crumbles for the Portland Riverhogs. They drop this one to the Redskins by a score of 27-24, as the Riverhogs drop to 0-2 on the season, while the Redskins improved to 1-1. Lance Cummings was solid on the day, 8 for 11 with 144 yards, a touchdown, and 105 QBR before getting injured. Bryce Brown always solid, 18 carries, 138 yards, 7.6 yards per carry. O.J. Bowles, only 3 carries, 6 yards, but his first 2 National Football League career touchdowns. Congratulations to the military man. And with that being said, that'll wrap things up here for this matchup. Don't forget to tune in next time here for Week 3 as the Riverhogs travel to Foxborough to take on the Mike Glennon-led post-Brady era Patriots, who are sitting at 1-1 on the season. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.
The country must be countrywide. In every state, there's a station playing cash.